Hi everyone, my name is Nima and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be naming you guys some of my fragrances that I picked up this year. These fragrances are I'm not going to be naming it in a particular order. I'm just going to name it out. So I have purchased about 6 fragrances so far this year, and I'd like to share it with you guys. Now, before I begin my list, make sure you hit that like button and let's jump right into it. Starting out with the first fragrance, this one's going to be by an indie niche house called Zaharoff, and this one's called Signature Black Rose Halfeti. So just like that, you see the name says, this is a rose fragrance, but this is a masculine rose fragrance. It is unisex, but it leans more towards the masculine side. It is spicy. You got the floral notes, the muskiness, the earthiness, just very pleasant. It's a fragrance that's really nice to wear in the formal events or any other situations. I wear it like casual day wear or like, just like kind of dressed I wear it. But I mean, it's a really upscale fragrance. It doesn't project as loud, but it's very long lasting. I get about 10 hours easily with it. Just after a while, it just sits more closer to the skin, but you could always smell yourself. And if you want to try something new and you like the note rose, but you want a little bit more masculine rose, this is a great purchase by the house of Zaharoff. Then moving on to my second fragrance, this is from a designer house, and the house is called Hermes, and this is a flanker to the original. This one is H24 Herb Vives that was released this year. So this is the green fragrance. It's very fruity off the top. I'm getting some earthy notes to it. Smells like fresh cut grass. It's very unique smelling. It's not gonna get you compliments. If you're looking for compliments, it's not a fragrance. But if you're looking for something unique smelling that doesn't smell like the other designer fragrance, I highly recommend going to the department store and testing this fragrance by yourself. It does have a good longevity. Not the greatest projection, but I could always smell myself, and that's enough. When people get close to you, they could smell it. It's very pleasant smelling. It's nothing too special, but it's a great fragrance if you want something unique. So moving to my third fragrance that I purchased. This is by the house of Guerlain, and this is Guerlain Santal Royale. Now this is a rose fragrance. It's very, you get a rose here, you get the leather notes, you get wood and sandalwood. So it's a mixture of all. It's just very alluring. This is one of the fragrances that I smelled for the first time. It really caught my nose. Like I kept wanting to smell the test strip over and over again. It has an incredible longevity and a great performance. Like with this fragrance, I got 12 plus hours easily. And if I spray it on my clothes, it lasts even longer. Like, it's a really good fragrance for this fall and winter. I feel like you could also wear it in the evening as well, like going into the spring. Probably not so much as the summer, but this one is just such an elegant fragrance. You're looking for the perfect fragrance to wear to the wedding or any other dinner events, those special events. This is a great fragrance to purchase if you love the rose note. And also this does smell a little bit animalic, not too musky, but it's very pleasant, very smooth, just a very nice unique fragrance, and it's gonna get you lots of compliments. I got tons of compliments with this one. This is also unisex. I feel like both sexes can pull this off. If you love the rose and you like the oud, a little bit of leather note and the sandalwood note, you'll definitely like this one. It comes in 125 ml and it'll last you a long time. So definitely do give this one a try. Moving on to the third fragrance I purchased. This is gonna be by the house of Zaharoff again, and this one's called Royale X. It's very spicy, it is musky. You have to be into your musky fragrances in order to like this one. But I feel like this is a great fragrance for every day, like casually or formally. It can work really well. It is a very long-lasting fragrance with good projection. I feel like after a few hours, it sits more closer to the skin, but you could wear like 5 to 6 sprays easily, and you're definitely gonna get compliments with this one. I know I got a lot of compliments with this one. Very good fragrance by the House of Zaharoff, and this one was Signature Royale X. Moving on to my fourth fragrance that I purchased. This is by a Canadian indie niche house. The house is called Les Abstraits, and the fragrance that I have here with me is called Belle Âme. Now, Belle Âme is a iris-based fragrance. It's very prominent. Off the top, it does smell very lipsticky. Might smell feminine to a lot of people, a lot of guys out there. So if you're not into that type of a fragrance, you're probably not gonna like this one. But this one is just it's very buttery. It's very creamy. It's spicy. It's just a very elegant fragrance to own. It lasts a very long time. I get probably like 12 plus hours with this. We get cacao here, so it does have a little bit of sweetness as it dries down. So if you love the note iris, definitely go to the lesabstraits.com, order yourself a sample, see if you like it, and if you like it, purchase yourself a bottle. So that was my fourth purchase. And last, this is again from the same house, Les Abstraits, and this one's called Douleur Exquise. Now, in my opinion, this is the best rose fragrance that you can find. It's very unique smelling. I get the nice rose notes. It's very spicy. It is animalic. We get the rose here. We get castoreum here. It's such a alluring scent. I just love this fragrance. I remember when I applied this on the first time, I really liked it. But after leaving, because I got a decant of it, and leaving the decant of it in my pocket, and the smell just got absorbed to my pants. And I know a couple days ago, I was wearing the same kind of jeans, and then I could just smell it. I was like, what is that great smell? Then I found out it was this Douleur Exquise, the decant that I had in my pocket a couple of days ago. That smell was like the sillage was just hitting me in the nose, and I loved it. Like, it got me so intrigued for me to purchase a full bottle for myself, and I just love this fragrance. It's very elegant. It is on the pricier side, but I mean, if you're looking for the perfect rose fragrance, you definitely check out the house Les Abstraits, Douleur Exquise. They'll sell samples like I mentioned earlier. Purchase yourself a sample, see if you like it, and if you like it, purchase yourself a bottle. I'll leave the link down in the description where you can purchase all these fragrances for yourself. So write down in the comment section below, let me know what are some of the fragrances that you purchased this year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Peace.